All the press agencies had to backtrack. Why? Because of the hue and cry and the very accurate critique coming from social media. Hun, y'all missed out on being discerning. Don't worry, social media is here to catch and clean up for you. You're welcome. The Waleses have inadvertently only stoked these fires again and again, with William ditching his godfather King Constantine's memorial service, and then the palace reportedly doing their best Geppetto and pulling strings to stymie the publication of an unofficial paparazzi shot of Kate and her mother, Carol Middleton, driving at Windsor. The coup de grace, though, has been the Kate Photoshop furor, which essentially serves as a corroboration from no lesser a source than the Princess of Wales of what the Sussexes have long said. But let's backtrack, right? The Waleses have inadvertently only stoked these fires again and again, with William ditching his godfather King Constantine's memorial service, and then the palace reportedly doing their best Geppetto and pulling strings to stymie the publication of an unofficial paparazzi shot of Kate and her mother, Carol Middleton, driving at Windsor. There's 3 problems with this paragraph. It's not the Waleses. If you think Prince William and Kate Middleton are sitting there with a 17-inch MacBook Pro, fiddling around in Photoshop and on ChatGPT, you have another thing coming. It was clearly Kensington Palace press offices and the interns. Yes, say their names. Colin, Ewan, Ian. Just trying to do something to mark their time in the palace and getting it all kinds of wrong, and no one's going to point the finger at them. Yes, their staff. Yes, ultimately their employers are responsible, but please, miss me with the BS idea that the principals are sitting there poking around on a keyboard, especially Kate Middleton trying to recover from surgery. What? Like, it just is so crazy, absurd, and obviously false. You have to laugh. Ha ha. It's only Tuesday. And then the whole thing about William ditching King Constantine's memorial service. Well, you missed a few beats in that story, honey. You know, Thomas Kingston, unalived. Sus circumstances. Bruising, allegedly, on Prince William's neck, and perhaps on another cousin. And then out of left field, maybe not from Kensington Palace, comes a, quote, paparazzi shot. How do paparazzi get anywhere near the Queen-to-be of the UK? Just randomly behind a tree? Really? Where were they driving to? Tesco? Was it really Kate Middleton in that car? Yes, not officially shared, not officially sanctioned by who? Kensington Palace, and maybe because it was coming from the Middleton camp for a change, right? Not officially sanctioned doesn't mean it's fake, but that picture had as many flaws as that Kate from the back inside William's car driving to Commonwealth Day, Jubilee or whatever it was, like, oh, suspiciously, it's the exact same silhouette, hairdo and hat that Kate had in another shot of some event. I've posted separately about that. Like, come on. All right, we grew up on a diet of CSI, Criminal Minds, SWAT, and The Rookie. We see what evidence looks like. We know how to do reverse Google photo search. Get with it, Colin, Ewan, Ian. You can't fool us like that. And you shouldn't be able to fool this lady who has, I'm sure, a well-paid job working for News Australia and getting paychecks from Rupert Murdoch to publish this drivel. It's only Tuesday, and already this has been one of the strangest, most bizarre weeks in recent royal history. We will still probably be trying to wrap our heads around this weird, largely unfathomable episode when Princess Charlotte is off at university, sculling her first pint of snakebite and black. As Oscar Wilde wrote, "The truth is rarely pure and never simple." And after this week, I think it's fair to add rarely unfiltered. This chick has written for 15 years. Is it 15 years of accurate journalism or 15 years of something else? You be the judge.